fuck is that noise? Is that actually coming through on my microphone? It's just a very loud automobile, I think. Why is the fucking background noise on my mic so high? Hold on. Like, my PlayStation's not even that loud today. Is it because I don't have... Weird. I'm gonna go take a look into that real quick, just make sure it's not too bad on your all's end, because it says my mic is picking up a fuck ton of background noise. Unless we're, like, not going through the right mic or something. I wonder if we're not going through the right mic. No, we're on the right one. I mean, now the PlayStation sounds louder. Now it's picking up steam. I mean, it really doesn't sound too bad on my end, which is why I'm confused as to why it looks so loud. Why the microphone says it's picking up so much background noise. Oh well, I guess. Not much to be done. Do we have... Yeah, we got capture card audio. Oh, now I'm getting none. I don't know what's happening. I wasn't like... Whatever. The issue resolved itself. And you know what? Sometimes that's what's important. Alright, apologies for my little microphone tangent right at the beginning of stream, but welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. God, the PlayStation's loud now. Welcome to another Persona, whatever this is, 3 stream. We are back and better than ever. Oh my god, is this the first? Yeah, this is the first one since the most recent trip, so it's been like... been 2 weeks at this point, I guess, since the last one. It feels like but a moment ago. No, it doesn't. It feels like ages ago, and simultaneously yesterday at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. That aside, though, we are back. We're ready to do a little bit more of this. We're getting pretty late into November. I've got a couple goals for today. First, and this is the big one, Mitsuru will soon become available. Yippee. Yippee-ki-yay. It's not my blood, but every single day calls my blood. We do a little bit of yapping sometimes on the Lou Arcturus channel. But yeah, no, that is a big part of what we'll be doing today, is just spamming events with Mitsuru because she becomes available in fucking November. Still not as bad as... It's still not as bad as Aegis's robot ass becoming available in January, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. So, yes. That will be a big part of today. I would like, also, to try and finish Fuuko's Social Link. I think that would be a fun little thing to do today. However, I am slightly apprehensive about doing so. Now, you may be asking why. And the short of it is, I have no idea how quickly Fuuka's 10 heart event becomes available or 10 heart event, I'm talking in Stardew Valley terms. Her rank 10 becomes available after rank 9. Like, it might be immediate, or it might take longer. I actually do not fucking know. I did run the numbers the other day. By which I mean 2 weeks ago, when we were streaming this last. And I believe we have... I think we have like 45 slots left that we need to use, that we need to get the all social links. And we have like 60 plus... just to be conservative, we have like 60-ish days to do so. So it's probably not a huge deal if I take the time to just chill with Fuko right now, but I don't know for sure. And I also don't know when I would get the extra points. It did look like there was a study session way the hell out, but I actually don't know if that's gonna help all that much. Regardless though, that is a subject for later in the stream. We'll figure it out, I promise. Hello CD, welcome in. That being said, it will be mostly a chill stream. I'm gonna be just absolutely just plowing through some Mitsuru social links. We'll hopefully try and finish Fuka as well. Maybe squeeze in a few Yukari while we're at it. Those three are more Yukari and Mitsuru than anyone else, but we're looking a little bit behind on those right now. That being said, I think by the end of the stream we'll probably end up in Tartarus for our next big Tartarus expedition. I don't actually think that this next full moon requires a... I don't know if there's a big battle on the next full moon. Because if I remember correctly, it takes a little bit of time for the final act of this game to start cranking up. But regardless, I do think there's some people we need to rescue from Tartarus before the next full moon. So we will need to head into Tartarus. Plus, it just gives us more buffer room to grind up. Because there's a pretty big gap in where our levels are right now and where our levels need to be for the final boss. Though, admittedly, our current party is actually looking pretty good. You all are a bit behind, but the fact that we're getting pretty close to level 60 on everyone else is, that's comforting. I saw a couple sources online that were recommending like level 75 for the final boss. So that's not too far off. Though I might end up grinding up to level 100 just for completion's sake, regardless. But that's way the hell out there. So, yeah. I guess that's all I have to say as like a preamble for this stream itself. So I'm gonna go into the stream schedule for the next week or so real quick, and then we will get going. At moment, I am still, I think we're gonna do D&D tomorrow. I don't know for sure though. I'm like 80% sure, but like, we still need to confirm a few things before I can be 100% sure, so just know there is a chance we won't do that tomorrow, but I'm really hoping we'll be able to. The next time for sure I will be streaming is next Wednesday, because next Wednesday will be our next Celeste stream, and we will hopefully finally finish 4B Golden, which is taking a bit longer than I feel like it should, but that's fine. I took several big breaks in the middle of practicing for that level, so it's kind of to be expected. Then after that, we will have our second Perfect Date stream on Friday, our final summer miniseries. It's a goofy as shit game, but I love it to pieces, so hope to see some people there. Off to the Ridges got my Hyper Dash refreshed. Our Lady of Hyper Dashes came through. Oh boy. I will definitely use that at some point. I just don't know when. Yeah, so that's what we got for Friday, and then we'll be back on Persona 3 next Sunday. Now, important thing to note, next week, so as in not, yeah, next week, I will be going back to school on Thursday, oddly enough. I don't know why my semester starts on a Thursday, but it does. And so, because of that, I'm going to preemptively say that Celeste next week will happen... fair enough, CD. I hope you can stick around for a bit of it, but totally understandable if not. I have a handful of music tangents I could go through at some point, if you would like to hear them, but those can also wait for another time. Where was I? Yes, Celeste will be Tuesday next week, so that I'm not streaming Wednesday night before my semester starts on Thursday. That's just like a preemptive. I very much arbitrarily decided to stream Celeste on Wednesday this week, but I have a bit more restrictions next week, so it will move days. I have not fully decided what my stream schedule for the semester will look like. I am currently leaning towards like a Sunday, Monday, Friday kind of thing. So it'll be like Persona on Sunday, D&D Monday, and then the fucking other one, Celeste on Friday. That is what I'm leaning towards for the during semester schedule. But I'm gonna need I probably won't be able to finalize that until like the semester actually starts up and I see like when things are due. Because last semester I had a ton of stuff due on Thursdays, which made that like really not a good streaming day. So I'll have to get back to you when I know for sure. Right now though, that's the current plan-ish. Okay. I have done enough yapping, and so now it's time to actually start playing. Which means I need to figure out what's available tonight. Oh dear. Whew. We got a Koromaru walk we can do. But with whom? With whom can we walk the dog? Do not ask for whom the dog barks. It barks for thee. 11:20. Gotcha. Apparently it's just a Ken event, but it doesn't look like we have anything else we can do tonight. I guess I'll run upstairs real quick. Yeah, no, we don't have anything else to do tonight. Well, I should check on vending machines real quick, because I don't remember when the last time I got them was. Yes. Vending machines. Yeah, you know what? We'll go do this real quick. Alright. Feels good to be back and playing some Persona 3. We just had a big rainstorm come through, and so I have the window open, and it's got a nice breeze drifting through, and I can smell the rain. It's quite nice. Plus, I've got coffee in hand. Rather immaculate vibes this evening. Delicious. Actually, hold on. I don't think I stirred my coffee enough. Let's try that again. Oh shit, thank you, CD. So, fortunately, CD caught that before I did anything too crazy. I literally just bought vending machines from the I bought sodas from the vending machine in the dorm. Oh my god. Can I speak English? Please, I beg. Please and thank you. Only caught that I'm so zoned out. Alright. Time to let CD explain. This reminds me, I saw this meme on Instagram. That was just Fuka saying, Makoto, you need to replenish your energy. And the background was just like 20 bajillion sodas and energy drinks, and Fuka had like full on just like bloodshot eyes. God, I wish I had saved that meme. It was cracking me up. Oh man, we got cut off on dancing like ballerinas. He wants to go for a walk. Go together.
Looks like Koromaru was really happy to see you.
Hello, Azeweeb. Okay, and I also just did some whistling, which means I have a bingo square. I have a bingo square to mark off. Also, we have gotten the secret bingo square as well, which I'm sure we will reveal in due time. Son of... Okay, that's not the color I thought I had selected. To put it simply, I just worked the statistically worst shift of my life. Probably the busiest we've ever been, and adjacently the lowest stocked we have ever been. It was also a call-in. Oh boy. I'm so sorry to hear that, CD. I didn't have quite as brutal a shift, but I did work a full day today, and I was up very, very early. When did I wake up today? I think it was like 5. 2 other coworkers are sick. Damn!
You guys must have had a lot of fun on the trip.
Oh yeah. I mean, yes. As long as we ignore the final night.
You've all been talking about it non-stop when we hang out in the lounge.
You mean when we were just hanging out in the lounge, like, a few minutes ago?
Koromaru and I were the only ones left behind at the dorm, so it was really quiet during that time.
Why does Ken kind of have, like, 1,000-yard stare right now?
I can't remember the last time I spent so many nights without hearing a peep. I stayed up late watching TV with Koromaru in the lounge. Then I'd doze off for a while, but it was actually so quiet. I couldn't sleep right.
No, for real. Ken looks like he's got a 1,000-yard stare in these sprites.
What's the matter? I think there's something he wants to give you, Senpai.
I'm sure I'll definitely use that magic
I've
incense.
been able to tell what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time alone together these past few days.
Ken, you're hallucinating. We gotta get you to the hospital. We gotta get you in, Ken. We'll get you through this. Ken is losing it, y'all. Alright, Saturday. Alright, what these bozos yapping about?
Seriously?
Oh my god, is that more days that this game is gonna gobble up from me?
No way, man. You know
That's 4 fucking days? Oh, damn. We lose 4 fucking days to that? That's yikes.
You good?
No, I just got informed that I lose 4 days. Damn, Toriumi! That's gotta be one of the most threatening lines I've ever seen. It's pretty tough out there in the real world. If you don't know what I mean, by the end of the week you will. Oh god. Oh my god, useless skill point time! Wait, I didn't actually read any of that. So my idea for the school trip was Guam. I'm a little suspicious of Oinushi, and like I like trains as much as the next guy, but that's not an entire trip. Pudding, proof, there. Exactly right, CD. And there's that useless skill point. Got like a triangle on the bingo board right now. Interesting. Alright, so Yukari is available. Let's go out into the hallway real quick. I don't think Mitsuru is available yet. Fuka is, though. We could just go for Fuka right now, because Chihiro... I mean, Yukari's another good option, because we're definitely far behind on that, too. Ah, no, Mitsuru is available starting today. Which means I need to make sure I have an Empress persona. Give me just 1 second. Unsurprisingly, I fucking don't. Do we need Sun right now? We kind of do, actually. Alright, time to go do something. Time to go play Persona musical chairs or whatever. Voodoo. Alright, Elizabeth. For a second there, I wanted to call her Elizabeth Warren. It's been a while since I've thought of that name. I light fragments.
How may I assist you?
Use personas. Let's just see.
Choose the persona.
You don't need
you would
A
like to
on
view.
right now. What am I using you for? I mean, you do have good... We got Sun, Devil, Judgment, Tower. We can just get an Empress. Let's just get an Empress.
This one is
Wait.
somewhat beneath you.
I kind of feel like I needed Sun. I do kind of... Wait. Yeah, I do kind of still need Sun. Do I still need a Hermit? I don't still need Hermit. Can't quite fuse Thor
Seeing
yet,
what personas come to
unfortunately.
be is a great joy of mine.
Hush, friend. Do we still need Justice? Not imminently, I guess. Aeon. We don't need Devil, though. Like, we actually do not fucking need Devil. We could get a Priestess. Yeah, we could fuse Hermit.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, sure. Why the
You
fuck
wish
not?
to inherit.
Let's get Invigorate 2, Summer Calm, and
It
Mikito.
appears it will receive.
So it begins.
Hello, Amy. Welcome in. I feel like I've been a bit sniffly. Hope I don't get sick. Alright, I'll see you in a minute, CD. But yeah, I got distracted. Happiest of birthdays, Amy. I'm glad you could make it tonight. I'm glad you have chosen to spend your birthday evening here with me, or at least part of it. I promise I know English. This is my native language. Ah, nice. I hope that keyboard is treating you well. I do quite like keyboards.
Please take a look.
And then we need Empress.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well.
Bye. Nope. Go away. Go away.
Are you finished?
Are you finished? Absolutely. Unless... Also a hoodie, which is super gender. Don't know why, but that shit is cracking me up. It's so gender. Sunday hangouts. I want to check something. A guide to hangout and characters. Hangout basics. No, that's not what I want to do. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking... Yeah, here we go. Nope, this also is not what I'm looking for. I really want to know which people are available each Sunday. Persona 3. Which characters are available on Sunday? I did just find a fucking hilarious meme about this very thing, which I will be posting in Leo's Den shortly. Yeah, oh, here we go. Calendar, Persona 3. Let's see. This information does not have what I want. This is not the information I needed. Damn it. Wait. Holy shit. Dog. Oh my god, I forgot that happened. Oh god, I would have named this stream so much differently if I had oh god. And some money and nothing more. Honestly, W birthday more than last year. Nice. Good to hear. What if, and hear me out, we... Who's the mother? Fucking, I don't have a response for that. I don't know what to say to that. I actually don't know what to say. Oh shit, Yuko's available. I'm gonna make a judgment call. I'm gonna go a little off script here, and we are gonna try and finish up Fuka's social link. Even though I was originally planning on starting, What do you mean, wait, what? Some of the NPCs sprites kind of just phase in and out of existence sometimes. So, what are we at? 8? Alright. I'm taking a small risk here. I'm taking a bit of a risk here. I might be ruining my life here, but I'm gonna take this risk.
So, please don't laugh at this, okay? The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
Big ups for improving yourself. Let's go.
So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me, but she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story, and when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
Okay. I don't know why, because like I do kind of think Yukari's right there, but also the phrasing on that is, it feels a little awkward, I must confess. Where the fuck? Oh, this is the tab I needed. The question is, do I trust this? How much do I trust this? Okay, so the big problem that I'm gonna encounter here is that if Fuka is not available immediately, I'm slightly cooked. I'm just like mildly slightly cooked. It's gonna be fine though. It'll be okay. It'll be jokay. I swear. Damn, that's ass. That's fucking stupid. Okay. When you're friends, you don't keep score. Weird way to say this map was classified loved by the community. Player points will not be obtained. I think soon it makes more sense for Suny to just be like straight up here. Fucking, it's 30 minutes into the stream and this is the literal like first thing we're doing.
I felt like I needed to be useful to belong here, even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself.
Let me say it again. Fuka just like me for real, for real. Like, all of her hobbies are nerd hobbies, and she has self-esteem issues. Like, Fuka is just like me for real, which is a bingo square that I will be marking off. Like, what y'all know about negative self-talk?
I was being blinded by my fear.
Do not give in to fear. Remember this, Fuka. If you don't take a single lesson I give you, single other lesson I give you, do not give in to fear.
Understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me, but the real reason is a lot more simple. So, will you hear me out? Normally, I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this, but I want you by my side.
By my the Amori song starts playing.
I want to be together with you forever.
Wait, hold on. Is this... Hold on, I think this... Okay. I love options. I feel like it makes sense for Suny to be more verbose.
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
Poor Fuka. Poor Fuka, can you... Come to think of it, Say it with me, folks. Say it with me, folks. As if that stopped me before. I fucking... Jesus Christ. That is making me crack. I like how nonchalant... Hold on. I love how nonchalant this is. Like, in the other games, it's just like, I better tread carefully. Or, like, there's no, it's just like, the other game is just like, I better think real hard about what I'm about to say here. I better think real hard. And in this game, it's just like, you know, actually, I might already be committed to someone else. But, like, that's not that big a deal, is it? Like, I can be committed to 2 people, right? Before my polyamorous relationship. I should have expected the Amy polyamorous arc would come up today. I should have seen that coming. This is slightly too suave for Robot Boy, so I'm gonna go top option.
Yes, no matter what happens, I'll be by your side. As long as I have you, I feel like I can handle anything.
So, you know what's fucking unfortunate as hell about this goddamn fucking thing? Is that you actually get less total points in this social link going down the romantic option than you do going down the platonic option. So it's literally optimal to be platonic with Fuka. Come on, Persona, you can't be doing this shit to me. Was fun, though. I'll take your word for it, I guess. I'm memeing too much during this social link. Like, this was actually a really good social link. Like, the writing was on point. I thought, like, Fuka's realization of, like, what her actual motivations were was nice. And, like, I thought all of it was, like, well put together. I was just clowning the whole time, though. I feel bad. So,
The time.
the time.
Do you think maybe we could keep talking for a little longer?
So I'm now very, very, very worried, you all. Because I don't know how many spend time events with Fuka it's going to take. I am kinda hoping that because of where we are in evening, I am kind of hoping that because of how things play out, we like get a possibility to hang out with Fuka tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really hope, because that would solve a lot of my problems.
Yeah. Huh?
What the fuck is happening right now? Also, hold on. Am I even gonna have a slot tomorrow? I might not even have a slot tomorrow. Am I gonna have a slot tomorrow? Yes, we will. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
We'll get get ready for this, y'all. Get fucking ready. I want to know what it does.
Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High School.
It's you.
This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me.
Yeah, so tell me why we're watching this on a TV, Akihiko.
Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I feel like we could just be straight up.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it.
That message caught me so off guard that I paused mid-sip.
I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then.
Just like me looking back at my old YouTube channel. Just like me. I don't even... That makes it 10 times funnier, Amy.
Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out
the
my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Never mind, he's a boxer. Wow. Opinion change up so fast. Opinion change up so fast a hummingbird's wing didn't even beat once. No. The great inimitable Suny Suzuki
You're just as reliable
is
as the leader
unfazed by such frivolities.
If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you.
Nah, I'm too busy on the track and field team.
but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation.
Uh-huh.
It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Personality upgrade! Let's go!
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
And a useless skill point. Wonderful.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
There's another one?
Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
What am I drawing? Why is this? What?
It's been a while.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would. Here.
Fucking out of context, that would be such a funny... Like, I know what that is. I know that's an evoker. But Jin just essentially tossed someone in a hospital bed a gun.
Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close, I've suffered every single day.
Sorry, Junpei, looks like your canon event it's coming to a head.
And now, I'm afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
That's just his thing, Amy. He just does that.
Magia, let's go.
It's almost time for the home shopping channel. Did you guys hear that? It's almost time for the home shopping channel. It's almost time for the home shopping channel. Baby, did you go down? I don't even know what they're saying in this song, but it's just so fun.
It's amazing commodity.
Bam, 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 bam. Baka bam, baka bam, baka bam, bada bam, baka bam, baka bam, dum, dam in ma, dum, baka dum, baka bum.
Bye-bye.
That's where I bought my house. I didn't know you could buy a house on a home shopping channel. I'm cooked, y'all. Fuka doesn't want to hang out today. I'm cooked. We're gonna hang out with Aki now, then. It does look like Mamadou's available on Sundays, so that's good, if nothing else. Wait, is he available on Sundays, or is he just like... It's just this like a fucking hangout thing we can do? Oh, you're right. It is called home shopping. Why were they selling garnets on a home shopping channel? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, we have a son.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Your phrasing on that is making me slightly worried, Akinari. Akinari, what do you mean? Damn, okay. This is, the bottom one's the option.
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
And there's that stinking feeling I was getting. They debate you for a single line. They said it's no longer needed that I go to the hospital. It's because I'm literally too far gone. Thank you, Akinari.
I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others.
This is the average Persona 3 Sunday experience.
But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Damn.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done. So I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Damn. As I said, that's just the quintessential Persona 3 Sunday experience, though.
Welcome back.
Dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ooh, we can probably go garden with Aegis. Or cook with Ken. Let's go garden with Aegis, I think. Unless, oh, let me check real quick, just to make sure there's not, like, a something specific. The guy... No, okay, maybe that is a good point. We've already done some of this gardening stuff with Aegis. We haven't done this stuff with Ken yet.
Alright! Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes salt. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Ken, you're slipping. Ken, you're slipping.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Motherfucker, why is this kid fucking importing coffee beans from Brazil? And where's Kilimanjaro again? Is it Kenya? I know it's in Africa. I just can't remember the specific country. Oh, I think it might be Tanzania. I think that might be where Kilimanjaro is. Regardless, why are you importing coffee beans? Data gathering.
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket.
Nice.
The the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time.
Dog, there's... Okay. Yes, bean quality does affect the flavor. Bean roast affects the... Like, a lot of stuff affects the flavor. Like... Sorry. Coffee nerd in me was slipping out, but I will say, Persona, someone on your staff clearly knows a lot about coffee, because Sojiro exists. So at least at some point, someone on the writing staff for Persona cared a lot about coffee.
Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite.
Yo, CD, check this shit out of here.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full body.
What is Ken doing? What is Ken doing? Bro thinks he's Sojiro's... Sojiro Sakura.
But they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
What? Look, Ken, like, yeah, it does that for me, but I'm the outlier.
I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles, and I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too.
This height diff is cracking me up. They're both in fucking aprons. And Ken can barely reach the counter.
You might not necessarily like it.
With this, we can Kel nuke.
Sure,
Did that just say okay coffee?
I could do without all the test sims.
Yet another in the line of fucking the greatest albums ever. We got okay computer, okay human, okay orchestra, okay coffee.
It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Okay Orchestra is of course the best album ever made. Okay Human by Weezer gotta be a super strong runner-up, though gotta say, I know it was the OG, but OK Computer kinda falls flat in my opinion. Of course though, now with OK Coffee, we have a strong contender for #1 again. They just keep getting better. Oh shit, the Dark Hour. Okay, heal.
Sorry to wake you. I'm not sure how to say this, but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
What's going on? Yamagishi detected a presence. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
Other Persona users? You don't mean...
Strega. They're still alive.
I don't know why you all are surprised about this.
Those bastards! First the Dark Hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back? What the heck's going on?
Yamagishi, can you see
You can say hell, Yukari.
There's only one of them, but
I do feel like your situation warrants a hell.
I thought she was in the hospital.
Huh?
Yeah, that got your attention, Junpei.
No, she's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
time no see.
What?
Yukari?
She hijacked the transmission?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore, so I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
I'm okay.
So yeah, everyone, I actually totally forgot about this plot point until I was reminded of it while wiki perusing for something completely different, like 15 minutes ago.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital?
And if I had remembered that this was if I had remembered that this was coming up, I absolutely would have titled this stream something about a canon event. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not upset with the stream title I chose, but there was a much funnier option for this stream particularly.
Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on? Junpei?
Shut up! I don't know shit!
Alright, nice to see it. Junpei's lashing out again.
God damn it!
Junpei, come back!
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them. And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
Please be careful.
Distinctly named Strega fight number 1. Yeah, but let's be so for real, CD. Did anyone actually think that Strega was gone after that first battle? Like, be so for real with me.
I only sensed one person, but the other two could be nearby.
True. Leader.
Like, even when I didn't know the most of the plot of this game, I still didn't believe they were gone.
We have no idea what they're planning. So choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
Well, Junpei's fucking gone. Why is Junpei gone for, like, half the boss fights? Like, I swear to God, Junpei is fucking off doing some shit for, like, half of the boss fights. Who do you want to bring in? We need a big combat person, because we don't have Junpei anymore. I mean, off a bridge, they really went astray. Guaranteed Connors. It's a stretch, but it's still a pun, and so we can still mark off a bingo square. But yeah, no, seriously, I can think of at least 3 situations in which Junpei pissed off for at least part of a major boss fight. I guess let's bring we'll bring Koromaru. We'll bring Koromaru. Koromaru's a little behind on levels. This should give a nice little boost, I think. And the rest of our party's up to snuff, so we should be good to go. Let's grab a quick save. And head on out. Because for whatever fucking reason,
Talk to me.
the Persona games somehow have some of the peakest menu design in all of gaming. Like, P Studio locked the fuck in for the menu design.
Doing this doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart. And I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong. We shouldn't be fighting each other.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Whoa! Hey, that was close. You could have killed someone there.
This really is Junpei's canon event, I swear to God. Bro just got an axe thrown at him, and that was his response.
Yukari. Why?
Get back, Junpei. Talking won't solve anything now.
It's too dangerous. I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up. Medea.
This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
Get ready.
4-4 alert. Oh damn.
Still setting up.
So she just hit us with fire. Let's give ice a shot. Unless but that leaves us vulnerable to fire. I don't have any good ice ones. Oh, here we go. This should do the trick.
In this situation.
And we already need to use a Diorama. It looks like Yukari will be in a support role for this fight as usual.
I'll take care of this.
I mean, I'll scan her for weaknesses once Fuka finishes warming up. A gown.
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance. Get ready.
My head is spinning.
Damn! What the fuck?
Let's see.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Should I scan on this one? That was such a bad joke. Why did I say that? Oh my god. I'm not. Such a cursed ass fucking joke.
Know what to do.
Let's revive Akihiko. Yukari's confused. That is not fucking good. I should have done something slightly different there in that case. Yukari very well might die here.
This will do the trick.
This pain is nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside.
Uh-huh.
This is nothing. I don't feel good.
Damn, that's a lot of restore. Do we have Amrita or something on any of our people? We have an Amrita gem, but I feel like we just have an Amrita skill as well. Is it on... We have Amrita on you, but that's... I would have to count on not getting absolutely bodied by a fire skill. Unless... So we're gonna do something a little strange here. We're gonna do this.
Now's the time.
Medea Llama. And then I'm gonna use a magic. I'm gonna use, just in case, this is entirely a we're gonna use a magic mirror just so there's no chance we get hit with a fire spell here.
Why? Why won't you leave me alone?
Now I want you to leave me alone. They say the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. Oh, you're a big shot here, but nobody. No. I actually forgot that line, but that's okay.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Junpei.
Chidori.
Like, I know she just fucking threw an axe at Akihiko, but by comparison, that attack was so much less menacing than any of her other attacks. Y'all know what I mean?
How's everyone feeling in this situation?
Let's finally get Konomaru back!
This one. Let's do it! Caesar!
It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared.
Chidori!
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything. That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why I...
Chidori.
That sense.
What is it?
It's the others from Strega. How did they?
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it. Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
I am no ghost. Fate simply permitted me to live despite my detachment to life. You might say I was chosen.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Junpei.
Chidori, come with me! Don't stay with these guys!
Junpei, look out!
Junpei. I'm so glad you're awake.
Chidori? Uh-huh. I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong. My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei. I
I'd never felt that way before I met you. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And... what's that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you too.
But it could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Huh?
The very thought of it horrified me. Up until then, I'd never once thought about death. But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Me? Die? What? What the hell?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead.
But wait, if she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Chidori!
So it worked. I can hear you. The sound of your beating heart. But that's all I needed to know. How I can go on living in you. I'll always be with you.
Huh? Hey, Chidori! Stay with me! What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
Yeah, same. I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
This might be all I ever needed. Just being in each other's arms. It's nice.
Chidori!
I love you, Junpei. Thank you.
Chidori. You're kidding, right? Chidori. Say something, please. Chidori.
Pitiful. Such a meaningless end.
These motherfuckers just watched that happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amy, this is literally the second person Takaya has killed, whether directly or indirectly. Oh my god. And so, The emo girl with attachment issues dies in his arms. And Junpei's canon event is complete.
Meaningless.
I just like the idea that that smug bastard was just like, yeah, look at all this. That's some Junko Enoshima levels of, haha, look at this despair. Gotta say, though, that's gotta be one of the coolest fucking Persona power-ups in the series. Like, genuinely. It's a shame they haven't done anything that cool in a while.
Medea? Burn in hell! You won't get away with that!
Junpei! My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
Takaya, don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on it.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill, and since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer. Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
Get back here!
Junpei!
Why does bro look like Jesus if he was gay? That's insane work on that quote, Amy. Like, kudos. Like, hats off.
Let me go! She entrusted you with this life. Don't just throw it away. Chidori. I... Oh, God, this is so hard.
I'm not gonna lie. This line, more so than I think anything else that has happened in this scene so far, this line hurts. I'm not... It's very simple, and it kind of, like, lacks the melodrama of the rest of it. But because of that, I think this might be the best line of this entire scene. Just, God, this is so hard. Like, that came from a deep place. It's just like, I adore this line. I think it does such a good job just conveying anguish. Like, just exhaustion and sadness so powerful that that's all he could get out. Damn. That is a well-placed line. Like, I have to give props to the Persona team for that.
But It's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Guys, I have been in way too silly of a mood for this. I have genuinely been in a way too fucking silly of a mood. Shit, man. Oh god, the only people that are available are Nozomi and Maiko. Well, I know who we're hanging out with today. The whiplash is gonna... I genuinely have been in too fucking silly a mood. Social link... Like, just... I came into this stream ready to just, like, kick back, relax, and have some fun, you know? Like, my stream title and description for today were super goofy. They were super silly. I was ready to just... I was really ready to just have a good time tonight. And then we got fucking... Fuka 9 heart, or Fuka rank 9, Akinari rank 9, Chidori fucking dying. I was not ready for this. I don't think I was quite ready. Shit. And now we need another fuck-ass persona. We need a hanged man persona for this. Classic Chidori dies and goes to Tartarus Part 1. Oh my god. Fucking legendary reference CD.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I'm not sure if you know this, but in like the lead up to Glass Beach's second album, they were like, no guys, we will not be including a song called Classic J Dies and Goes to Hell Part 2. That will not be on this album. No, that was a fucking phenomenal scene. Like, I stand by that Junpei line being like actually one of the best lines in this game so far. Like, just, yeah, like that. I'm willing to defend that stance too.
Which will you choose?
Empress, which I didn't use yet. Priestess, Sun. I don't know if we still need Sun, but we might. I think if we end up needing Sun, it will be far enough out
is a great joy of mine.
that it's not an issue. I do still need Star though. I need Hanged Man. That's the one I need. I still need you. I don't need Death anymore. But I can't fuse Hellbiker yet, so that's not gonna work. I don't need Justice, like, at all. We could fuse Trumpeter, I guess, just to get these two out of my inventory. Yeah, let's just fuse Trumpeter real quick.
What do you wish to inherit?
Makogaun. Let's get these two. Charge? No. Mataru Kaja, maybe? And then... we'll do this.
No new powers. Well then, shall we begin?
Yeah, no, absolutely, CD. That is one of the things, like, that I will definitely give P3 props for. Like, it is not... This game... One of the biggest themes of this game is mortality and death. And it does not shy away from that at all. It is, yeah. You said it best yourself. It does not pull punches.
Well, then, it is a special persona.
But we do need to now summon a hanged man persona. I do think we got past the sad parts of Maiko's social link, so hopefully this will be a nice change of pace.
May it be your inner strength.
But yeah, let's go hang out with Maiko.
We look.
God damn, though. Shit was brutal. Shit was brutal, y'all. Oh. Oh, did the time zone switch over? Or, I guess you're in a different time zone than I am. In my time zone, it's still your birthday, Amy. We're still celebrating over here. We've literally been neglecting Maiko for, like, actual both in-game and real-life months. Like, I don't remember the last time we did a Maiko social link.
I know. Let's get some takoyaki.
Like, last I remembered, she ran away from home and we helped her parents find her.
Oh. I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own.
Wait.
So I'm gonna be there to help her.
Hold up.
I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think what Maiko is saying here is admirable. She's like, I think my mom could use the most support, so I'm going to go with her. However, I do feel like Maiko deserves to be raised in a household in which she is adequately supported. And it does feel like we are dangerously approaching a Dojima household situation where the young daughter does a lot of the cooking and cleaning because the father is either too incompetent or too absorbed in other things to properly care for his daughter. I I'm just not sure about this.
He can get along fine without me.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's the mom who... It's actually the mom this time, not the dad. My point still stands.
So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon.
Like, this child is literally like, yeah, my mom can't, like, cook or clean, so I'm gonna go help her do that. What the fuck? She'll be... Of course, Edie, you're right. She'll be totally fine.
Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends.
I might forget about... Why does Maiko have some of the most diabolical dialogue options I've ever seen in my life? What the fuck? What is it like? Why does the game let you be so fucking mean to this actual child? Like, the game gives you dialogue options with a level of meanness that is unmatched with any other character in the game. Obviously, the top option is better here. Like, we get more points here and whatever, but... With no other character are you allowed in this game to be just so viciously mean? Why is it only Maiko's social link? I don't get it.
Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
This is turning into a much different stream than I thought it was going to be. Like, I should actually just rewrite the title and description and save what I picked for today for, like, some other time. Like, I actually feel that way. What is happening? Like, I know that was supposed to be an uplifting event for Maiko, but I'm just actually genuinely worried for her now. I'm worried she's actually just off to a household of neglect. Do I need to call CPR? No, sorry. CPP, Child Protective Services. I don't know where I got R from. Yeah, me too. I also do, in fact, hope Junpei is okay. God damn. Shit is heavier today than I expected it to be. Alright, it doesn't look like we have, oh my god. I'll BRB in 5 days. I'll be gone for 5 whole days. CD was never heard from again. CD decides to quiet quit as moderator. Yeah, it looks like we don't have anything to do tonight other than the pewter. Pick up lines master. Fuck it, why not? BRB in 5 microseconds. It seems to be a game where you can talk to 108 different... Whoever wrote this game, this fictional game, is built different. 108 characters? Are there even that many characters in Date Everything? Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Let's get you hooked up with someone too? What is this tagline? Haha, accurate depiction of how you make it through the social links in this game. I ended up forming a relationship with an aging 15-year-old dog. Well, that's all I needed to hear. I swear, y'all, the tonal whiplash today is intense. It's fucking intense. Why does Miss Toriyumi look so, like, low-res model in this fucking image?
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance.
Like, even the guy on the right, who we can only see, like, side profile on, looks like a better, like, in-game model than she does.
We'll provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work.
She has her own fucking, like, social link, Amy. She has an entire character arc.
When you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
No. I refuse. I'm boycotting.
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too.
Yeah, let's just ask the top one. I don't...
Well, you know, just psyching myself up to prepare for the internship. I mean, being as my prospects are looking pretty grim, I overslept like hell. Oh, damn it! Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed.
This is actually typical Kenji behavior,
I know a
though.
guy who works here. He said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now. What do I do?
Nothing I can do. Oh, you can literally just tell Kenji to get fucked.
Well, yeah, but come on, you gotta help me. Any ideas at all? No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept. Wait a minute. I could just pretend I was here all along. Put on a uniform and stroll in like nothing happened.
Do not make me an accomplice in your
I'll just say my
bullshit.
stomach wasn't feeling so good, and I was in the bathroom this whole time. So, please, do me a solid. Grab me one of those uniforms and bring it out here. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework, so please.
Kenji, I have rank 6 intelligence. I don't need to look at your bum-ass homework. Lying is wrong.
Oh, come on, man, you gotta help me.
Take accountability, Kenji.
Just hop on in there and grab it real quick. If you hide it under your shirt, nobody will...
Oh, there you are. Working hard.
You're cooked, Kenji.
Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students? I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students.
Oh, hey, Poke Earth.
In any case, it looks like you two are doing just... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Well, you see, I may have slightly overslept.
I don't know, man. The calendar says afternoon.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late?
I'm just shocked you didn't catch this sooner. The teacher is kind of bad. I mean, to each their own, Poke Earth.
Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
What? Somebody skipped out? Well, that's just terrible. Talk about a failure of a human being.
Kenji, you're only slightly better.
So, who was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend. More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
I maxed out the social link to be a victim? That is diabolical. I've played Fez, yeah. I didn't technically quite finish it, but I did play Fez.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later. You're going to go apologize. Right now.
Wait, now? I need to gather my thoughts first.
It does? Oh, that's unfortunate.
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you?
To be fair, the reason I quit, like, right at the end was because I had put in, like, a shit ton of effort into getting a, like, max Social Link's playthrough, and then I, like, literally... I ran the numbers and discovered I was, like, one or two event, like, ranks shy of being able to do it, and so I got extremely tilted and didn't come back to the game. So I did not quite finish it. I got all the way through December. I haven't seen anything January or later. But I do know a couple plot points just because I've been on the internet for long enough.
Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot.
Kenji got to be a victim, but I didn't. Oh my god.
Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. I'm already pretty late as it is, and it is all my fault.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place. Remember, when you apologize, try to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better.
Wait, what the hell? Why Toriyumi just suddenly start giving us actually good advice?
And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it.
We did not cure male loneliness with this.
Makes sense. Well, here I go. See you later.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well.
Someone's driving a loud car out there.
Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori? Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Toriyumi. He did just watch someone die?
He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me. Tell him he'd better at least call out next time. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Oh, you were the one dressed in orange.
Put on a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
Well, that is a depressing ass fucking line. Damn. I love service jobs. Oh shit. Suddenly we've teleported to the 27th. We're making minimum wage with this one. Exactly, Poker. Exactly. Oh my god.
Hey. Oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you've been working here for years.
Yeah, they got you absolutely CD. Fuck it, I like the idea of Robo-Boy Suny Suzuki just saying,
I'd like to place an order.
just playing along with the bit.
Looks like you've got the routine down. Maybe they'll hire you full time.
That is something I liked about Personas 4 and 5 that you can't do in this game, which is the, like, No, there's part-time jobs in this game. What the fuck am I talking about? I just didn't do a ton of them. Like, part-time jobs were a much bigger part of Persona 4 and 5. There is a part-time job in this game. At least, there's one. There's Chagall. You can work at Chagall. Can you work anywhere else?
Looks like you're doing all right.
I feel like there's another place. Is there another place you can work? Genuinely, it's been so long since I maxed out my stats, I don't remember.
I'll have the limited time combo with chili garlic fries and a coffee.
Chili garlic fries sound gas.
Jokes aside, there's actually something I wanted to talk to you about.
Hey, manager says to take your break. Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so So what? You came here to rub it in my face? You better not start picking up chicks in here. You are literally a chick magnet, you know that? Our sworn enemy. Oh, now that you're here,
Hello.
I'd like to get your opinion.
Okay, welcome in. I love that people just jump back and forth between Twitch and YouTube.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time.
Do you have time? I'm supposed to be on break, but do you have time?
They said I should take my break now, too.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Come on, this is our chance to chill. And don't even think about wiping table.
You two get along pretty well, huh?
That's just what Kenji wants you to think. Me, I'm in a different fucking league than him.
I guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat. Hold on, the manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab them.
Hooked me up with some nuggets.
Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kind of intimidating at first. I think this should be enough for the three of us.
My pronouns are he, not him. 'Cause I will never be him. Ryoji is pretty fucking tall.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high schooler's all about. So, you wanted to talk about something? Well, it's about Junpei-kun. Yori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship? Yeah, we were supposed to, but he didn't show up. Until today, that is. I finally saw him, so we talked for a bit. Did something happen to him?
Maybe. You know, CD? You would think that. But from what I've gathered, getting a coffee with fast food is actually kind of common in Japan. Like, it shows up enough in, like, anime for me to think it's just, like, actually a thing that people do. Now, again, I will forewarn you, most of my data here comes from just copious amounts of weeb shit. So, like, could be wrong. But it comes up often enough that, like, I think it's just a thing in Japan. I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like, yeah.
I guess I should have, but I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to do it. It felt like he was suppressing an unbearable sadness. Like he was forcing himself to act normal.
That's like suspiciously on the nose.
No, Mochizuki, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Why?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Why? You're that good looking, but you still watch out for your bros? You're too perfect. What are we even supposed to do about this guy? Anyway, I don't know what's up, but I guess even Iori's not immune to getting bummed out sometimes. Guess that shouldn't be surprising. No one ever said being a teenager was easy. Let's give him some space, yeah? He's got this guy living in the same dorm. That's a recipe for recovery. He helped me a lot too. I'd probably still be moping around if it wasn't for him.
I wonder if that line of dialogue is different depending on whether or not you finish Kenji's social link or not.
So don't worry. I'm sure Iori will bounce back in no time. Yeah. Well, nothing more to do but take him to karaoke sometime. I'll let him know you were worried about him. Thanks, Tomochika-kun. Oh, crap, the time. Yeah, I gotta get
Yes, Junpei's dateable on the P3P FMC route.
I didn't even get to eat any of this. It's up to you now, Mochizuki.
don't think I can eat this much. Guess I'll go ask for a to-go box at the register. He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self again soon.
Yes, CD. So P3 Portable is just another version of P3. I would argue it's canon, Poke. I would argue it's canon. When will Igor become dateable? So P3P is a port of the original Persona 3 for the PSP, which was the PlayStation Portable. However, because of the hardware limitations of that game, the end result of P3 Portable ended up being a lot more visual novel-esque. Like, they don't have a proper overworld. Tartarus still exists, but they don't have a proper overworld. And the cutscenes are, they look like sort of just visual novel scenes instead of these, pre-rendered animations. That being said, the story is the same. It is the same story. It is pretty much the same game, just downgraded a little bit because of the limitations of the console. What they did to make up for that is they added in sort of an alternate version of the game where you play as a female protagonist. And as the female protagonist, you basically, all of the male characters that are in this part of the game become the dateable characters in the female part of the game. And I think actually, there's actually a bunch of extra characters. You get, some female classmate friends as well, and some of the other social links change around a little bit. But it's kind of a whole new set of social links that you get. That being said, I would still argue that both versions of the game are equally canon. They're just from a different perspective. Can you be a lesbian? Unfortunately, no. The Persona games have unfortunately not quite opened themselves up to that yet. Though, there was a scrapped Yosuke romance route buried in Persona 4's code. So maybe we'll get there eventually.
Especially with you around. You're his best friend.
Is Chairman dateable? I don't think so. I'm gonna save this one.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can to help. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before. But what about now?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry. Don't mind me. Seeing Junpei-kun like that had me worried about you as well. But I guess you're doing just fine. It's just... I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long. See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
Okay, so now that we are through that, I am actually going to put us on pause really briefly. And this is because, 30 fucking minutes ago, Amy redeemed a hydrate or dihydrate, but we were so in the trenches with some of the story stuff that I forgot to do it. And now I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get some water so we can do a hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh shit! The crops I planted on the roof! I gotta go for some time. Alright, see you later, Amy. Thank you for dropping by, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get you, you will probably be gone. But Loaf, what if I made you take... That would be a lot, CD. I kinda hope you don't. But I'm gonna go get my water right now, so I'll be back in just a second. Ooh, up hydrating. Water. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion ways. Water just a tear in space. Shout out to Glass Animals. I never actually talked about that concert, did I? It was a good concert. Wait, that's the wrong controller. Oops. Alright, back to it. We're back in it. What do we have that is available for tonight? It kind of looks like it's just Koromaru. Come on. Oh. New ability? Why is Fuka just like fucking fluoride staring?
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush.
You sure know your way around a brush.
Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I really want to just say that's a secret. I mean, he's given them... I've never seen them. We'll go, just...
Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
Let's go! Personality of... I did not need that persona. I did not need that voice line. I could have lived my whole life without hearing that voice line. And yet, here we fucking are. But he gave me an SP item, so we're big chillin'. Well, damn. I don't know what the fuck just happened. But I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of fuck this shit I'm not. No thanks. I don't know.
This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into
Damn, we only have 4 fucking days?
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Alright, well we gotta at least do one event with Mitsuru. Hopefully we won't run into any issues with Fuka because of one event with Mitsuru. Seriously, the game wouldn't be that cruel, would it? God, I thought we would have a lot more social link time. Let's check on Fuka real quick. Like, how many? I'd probably... Ah! Son of a bitch! Okay. Let's try starting Mitsuru's social link. I am gonna save, though. I think this is the smarter play.
Hello.
It's time, y'all. We've waited so long, but it's finally time. No, wait, why did I press the wrong button? No, come on, back to... Go back, go back. Sure.
I see.
I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Slurp the noodle. Add a lot of toppings. Don't let it get soggy. Drink all the soup. For reference, is this the final link we can start? No! We still have Iguses! And Iguses doesn't unlock until fucking January. I don't think there's actually a correct answer here. So interestingly enough, I have heard this before. Slurping the noodles is apparently considered polite in Japan. I don't know why. Drinking all of the soup is strictly unnecessary. With a noodle soup, like, almost no one drinks all of the ramen, like a ramen. This is good advice. I wouldn't necessarily call that etiquette. I like a lot of toppings on my ramen, so I'm partial to this one. But yeah, I don't actually think there's a correct answer to this one, so fuck it.
Oh, right. Slurping is considered polite. I've heard about that. I hope I can do this correctly.
Mitsuru is actually cracking me up right now.
Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit.
Like, girl has not even had ramen before.
What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity.
I will now leave her even longer. Alright, see you later, Amy.
This is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de Cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
This is next level clueless. I don't think I've seen this scene before. Like, I don't remember this. This was like the first thing in this game I've actually not remembered from. Did I not even start Mitsuru's social link?
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
I don't remember.
That ain't exactly. Well, whatever.
I like how that guy was just like, I'm hands off, I'm done. I don't want it.
Delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry. My imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual?
I have a feeling it's going to be about Mitsuru CD, so.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too, so I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette.
Not really. Oh, okay, interesting.
I'd love to return here in the future.
I am thou. Thou
Thou art I.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
All right, there we go. Let's. All right, we're good. I don't know what the conditions in this game are for, like.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
Well, what the fucking line to start with?
I know. So what'd you want?
This came from the hospital.
Damn, bro is not doing okay.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
I think this is the right option here.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
What the? Wow, it's really good.
This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
Twins, Marie, Elizabeth, Aigis, Mitsuru. They do it a lot, and I'm kind of getting sick of it. that 3 of those came from this game, actually. Yeah. It's funny, but Elizabeth, Aigis, and Mitsuru are, like, kind of my 3 favorite characters from this game. I don't know what that says about me, though. I really don't think they needed to do that with Mitsuru, if nothing else. Aigis has her own unique flavor to it. Like, Aigis is not even a modern world thing. Aigis is like a full-on being human thing. And like so Aigis feels more like an arc about learning to be human, and so I like where they're approaching Aigis' fun. Marie's makes sense because it's a Velvet Room thing. I think it gets a bit excessive when it comes to Mitsuru. Like, I liked that social link that we just did. I thought it was amusing. But it is... I'll agree with... I'll concede that point. It is definitely, especially in this game, a bit overused.
Huh? What?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Yukari.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Okay. I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
Please don't! Let's go! Big ups for Junpei. Okay. Alright, alright. Unknown set. What? That's not ominous. I mean, I definitely am procrastinating on saving people from Tartarus, but, you know. Oh, shit. The only one available is Akihiko? Junpei is kind of available, but also kind of not. Oh, we got, vending machines. Oh, right, because of the thing, yeah. Alright, so I think at this point, oh, we still got a bit of time, so I'm gonna get us to Tartarus, and we'll probably do at least a little bit of the Tartarus stuff before we bring things to a close for tonight. But I do want to do a little bit more social linking. Oh, more weird cars outside. What the I was really... Me when I personify... I'll fucking mark off goddamn character puns or name puns. Whatever, man. That's the worst pun I've ever made. Oh my god. Come on. Nope. There we go. I do have music tangents. Thank you for reminding me. I'd keel over and die. One of the big ones was this. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take a pause from playing real quick so I can do a tangent. This was one I meant to mention a couple days ago, but I forgot to. So while I was on my trip, I was hanging out with my cousins a lot, and I got some new music recommendations for them. A little bit of Leo Arcturus lore. My cousins and I have fairly similar music tastes. This is in no small part because as like birthday presents, I used to make like music compilations and burn them onto discs and give them to people. And so I ended up introducing them to a lot of music, and so at this point, like our music tastes tend to be fairly similar. And so one of the recommendations, they specifically recommended a couple bands to me. One of them was Dominic Fike, who I believe I mentioned I listened to an album of a couple streams ago, and it was quite a good album. It's called Sunburn, and I think it's the songs on the album are all actually quite short. Like most of them clock in between like 2 and 3 minutes. Some of them even a little less than that. And there's only a handful of songs that like crack the 3-minute mark. By which I mean 2. But normally I'm more of a fan of like longer songs. I like it when a song gives me something a bit meatier to tear into, so to speak. That being said, I think this song this album leverages the short song format super well. Each one of its ideas is like very refined and complete, and it does that without a ton of excess. And I quite like that, and so I think there's a lot of good fun to be had on this album, if anybody is interested in checking it out. The opening track, How Much Is Weed, is quite good. Actually, the first like 4 songs in this album are all I actually quite like all of these. How Much Is Weed, Ant Pile, Think Fast, which is a Weezer feature, funnily enough, and Sick. What else on this album? I haven't listened to the end of it quite as much, but there's definitely some later on the album. Oh, Pasture Child. That was one I really liked as well. Hello, Lisa Plays. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing I'm taking a short break from playing to do a little bit of a music tangent, so bear with me. The gameplay will resume shortly. To get back to that music tangent post-haste, though. Yes, that Sunburn, Dominic Fike, good album. Quite enjoyed it. I thought that was a very fun recommendation. However, the reason I'm bringing up this music tangent tonight, CD, is because of the other major music recommendation I got from them, which was for a band that I had heard exactly one song of before, when I put it on a playlist for my cousins, like, almost a decade ago. And that is the 1975. The song in question that I had heard before is Chocolate by the 1975, which is one of their most popular ones, so no big surprise there. Now, I have not looped back around to the 1975 since then. But, given their recommendation, I thought I would give it another shot. And so I was listening, actually both Whiskers and I were listening to a bit of their most recent album, Being Funny in a Foreign Language. And I only really want to talk about one song on this album, and it is the opening track on this album, which is actually named after the band themselves, the 1975. They do this rather interesting thing where the opening track, I do, yes. It has been, I don't remember when you came in last, but I do remember you showing up. I don't remember the details, though. You may need to remind me. That said, the opening track on this album. So the opening track on all of the 1975's album is called the 1975. The opening track of all of their albums is named after themselves. Now, the reason I bring up this song is because the first time I heard it, I genuinely thought I was listening to All My Friends by LCD Sound System. Like, the opening bars of it, I was just like, I actually started crashing out because I was like, because I genuinely thought I was listening to All My Friends by LCD Sound System. Now, the entire song doesn't sound exactly like that. In fact, I would say the song sounds like All My Friends by the 1975 spliced with what was the other one? Yes, there we go. It was All My Friends by LCD Sound System spliced with a song called 91 by the Bleachers. Now, I haven't talked about the Bleachers a lot, but that is a band that I quite like. They made the song I Want to Get Better. That one is very popular. That's probably their most well-known one, I'd say. But the 91 is this very, like, interesting, like... I'd almost call it a string piece. Like, the primary instruments in that song are, string instruments in the background. And so it's a song I quite like. It's the opening track of their album Take the Sadness Out of Saturday Night. And so this song, just randomly from the 1975, it sounds like this it's a very, like, pleasing splice of those two sounds. In no small part because the lead singer of Bleachers is Jack Antonoff. And Jack Antonoff is fucking everywhere, including on the production on this album. So, I think it is in no coincidence that this song sounds like, that this album sounds like fucking Jack Antonoff's music, because it kind of is. That being said, just in some of the ways it's written, some of the ways it's composed, I do also think it bears some striking similarities to All My Friends by LCD Sound System, and I actually find the, like, confluence of styles to be rather appealing. And so, I just wanted to bring that up because I find it so, like, intensely amusing. Alright, awesome, CD. who knows? Might not be your cup of tea. I don't think we really discussed bleachers at all, so I don't really know if they would be your cup of tea. So you might, but you know, at least half of the musical, like the musical elements of that song should be, at least you should. I think you would find at least somewhat appealing. So I'm hoping you end up liking that one. And by the way, CD, this recommendation was seconded by Whiskers. Both of us really like this song. So this recommendation is from both of us. But yeah, no, that's very interesting song. Anything else I wanted to say regarding music tangents? I haven't listened to too much more of the too much more of Ants from Up There yet, so I don't have any updated opinions on that yet. Oh, last thing, real quick, CD. And then Lisa, I see that you have posted several messages. I will follow up on those in just a second. I know this is literally like an ad break. I have decided that I will be doing, for my first full week of classes, I have my next album week planned out. And I have 4 out of the 5 albums for that album week picked. Here's the list. It should be very apparent very early on what I'm going for on this one. The first one, and this is a little earlier than I would normally do it, but because it fits so well with the like theme of this album week, the first one on the agenda is Toxicity by System of a Down. So that's the first one on this list. The second one on the list so far is And Now I'm Just Gnashing My Teeth, which is sorry, it's an album made by the like main artistic force behind AWOL Nation, but he basically like split off as like a metal band, and so he made this album. It came out last year. It's from his new band basically is called the Barbarians of California, and they released their first album, And Now I'm Just Gnashing My Teeth, last year. And I really like the title of that album, and I've been an avid fan of AWOL Nation and Aaron Bruno for a while, so that's the second one on the list. The third one on the list, and I'm giving you a warning on this one. I'm giving you a warning on this, CD. The next one on this list is With Teeth from 9 Inch Nails. So you have like 2 weeks if you want to listen to that before me. I will beat you to it. I'm literally giving you the opportunity. I'm telling you so that you can beat me to it. That's the whole point. That was the whole reason. So those 4 and 34. I swear to God, I can't remember the fourth one right now. God, I swear there was a fourth one, but I cannot remember it right now. Did I say 4 already? I'd had With Teeth, Toxicity, and Now I'm Just Gnashing My Teeth. I swear there was a fourth one, but I genuinely cannot remember it right now, so I might just leave it there. I did want to ask though, are either, just given like the list so far, CD, would either of the remaining two Radiohead albums I have left to listen to, would either of those two, do you think, would they work for this album week? No. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to hear. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm really struggling to remember what I just remembered what the other one was. I just remembered what number 4 was. I knew I was... Why the fuck? Can you just take me to their actual fucking page? Can you... Come on? Yeah, okay, here we go. It is called... How did the fucking... I'm struggling right now. What the fuck? I need to, what the fuck? Okay, Spotify is being super weird, so I'm gonna need to look this up on YouTube. Come on. Okay. It is another King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album called Petrodragonic Apocalypse. It is a metal album that King Gizzard put out. So I've just gone all in with like metal and hard rock music, and so that was the theme of this album week. So I have 4 picked out so far, but I need to find a 5th one. That's the issue. I do have on my list here something called the Gray Chapter, which I believe is a Slipknot album that Priest recommended to me a while ago. So maybe that could be the 5th one. I'll need to think about it a little bit more. But that's where we're at right now. Okay. That is music tangents. I'm done with music tangents. That took longer than I expected. I'm sorry. Lisa, let me go read your messages now. I apologize. Pardon my delay. I was tangenting. Come on. And this dumb crap is not working again. Please. 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 Oh my fuck. Pardon my delay. I'm tangenting. Okay, here we go. Basically, I reached out to you last. I do graphic design by profession, and you seemed interested in VTubing and stuff, so I just wanted to get an update. Oh, yes. I remember this now. Okay. Alright. Yes. I'm not quite sure what the update entails, but feel free to just let me know. I'm not super interested. I should, I guess, clarify. I'm not super interested in doing VTubing myself. I don't hate the idea, but it's also just like, it's not something I'm super committed to, I guess. Yeah. It is interesting stuff, though. So, yeah, just, I don't know. We have vending machines done. Okay, so it's just finish the day and start the next. I am gonna pretty much push the Tartarus session right up until the last minute, though, just so we can squeeze in just a few extra social events and such. Oh boy. I did too much music yapping all at once, and now I've kind of like lost the plot on actually playing the game. Where the frick was I? Where was I? Yeah, okay. So the guide recommends just going to Tartarus today, but I'm not going to do that yet. $600 ways. But yeah, I guess, CD, if you have any other ideas or recommendations for albums that I could listen to for this big week, just let me know. I might be able to just find one on my own as well, but I don't know if there's anything any recommendations you want to sneak in there that you feel like would fit in that album week. I'm definitely open to just while I could, in theory, just go ahead and finish up Akinari's social link today, I think I will instead go hang out with Mamoru so that I can, how shall I put this? Squeeze an extra stream title out of Akinari.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was actually, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was kind of hoping that Fuka would have a Sunday
Big
event.
match for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win? I feel like with Mamoru, the question here is, did you win? I feel like that's the correct one, but let me check real quick. Come on. Come on. Yep, did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
I love this guy.
Well, what'd you expect? Really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside. I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me. Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that. Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
And now we're getting towards the end of Hayase's social link too. We're hurtling towards the end on a lot of these.
Oh, welcome back. By the way,
Let's go, Ryoji. Let's go, Ryoji. Helping Junpei out. Come on. We're at the 29. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can throw out two, just to mention, no pressure to actually listen. Spiderland by Slint. Would you mind, once you're done with typing these out, could you just put them in our DMs? That way I can, like, retrieve them a little bit more easily. 6-song, 40-minute album I listened to. Alright, okay, interesting. You know, it's funny you should mention that, CD, because I feel like... Hold on. I feel like Black Country New Road has an album like that, too. I think, like, their first... Yeah, For the First Time. Yeah, check this out. For the First Time by Black Country New Road. It is a 40-minute album with 6 songs on it. Send it to clean night. Yeah, alright, cool. So I will keep that one under advisement, and then you said there was a second one too? In the meantime, we're gonna go hang out with Ken again. When are we getting Yakuza 0 Pocket Racing stream? I need more. Oh god. Not again, Spurk. I'm not strong enough to go back.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing.
All right. I mean, yeah, that's all of that is the stuff you should do.
I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
So he's doing the pour over method.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones.
All right, cool, CD. I actually, yeah, I might add one of those two to the list. Thank you for the recommendations. Clearly, Spurk, Ken was using rubber beans in an attempt to poison the protagonist and bring us to our knees.
Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! Still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that.
Metal beans, you're so right.
And richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Okay, coffee.
Thanks for joining.
There, we got some more of it.
I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
I mean, what? Coffee is just naturally bitter.
So, in this section...
Oh, this fucker. I just get pissed off every time I see Akoda. It's such a dog shit teacher, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
Okay. Oh, we're talking about Tale of Genji right now? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not the cherry blossom. I remember hearing somewhere that the cherry blossom was adapted as a national symbol of Japan later. That's like my response to not seeing a Pocket Circuit stream. Oh my god. Oh no! The answer is cherry blossom. I don't know what I was talking about. I guess I was talking out of my ass.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Wait. Hold on. What was bro about to say? How refined. Compared to them, you guys are nothing but... What were you about to say? Akoda, what the fuck were you about to say? Bum, bum. Okay. So we'll probably... What rank are we? We're at rank 5 with Yukari. I feel like the higher you go rank-wise, the more likely there is to be a conflict with someone else. Fuka's still not available. I'm gonna go ahead and save again and try and do another Mitsuru thing. If she's available, she is available. I should mention about Spiderland, it goes crazy with the time signatures. The opener uses 7/8, 3/4, and 10/8. Ooh, nice. One of the core albums that really founded the math rock genre. Okay, interesting.
Hello.
Alright, we'll go hang out with Mitsuru then.
Greatly appreciated.
Are we just gonna be like... Is Mitsuru's social link literally just...
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like.
No. Please. Please tell me the entirety of Mitsuru's social link isn't just going to be us showing her fucking peasant food or whatever. What the fuck? No, you can't do this to me, Persona. I thought it was gonna be one fucking event. There has to be something else. You know what I just realized, City? I feel like they did this shit with Makoto too. Like I feel like there were am I misremembering? I feel like I remember there being some like just sort of cluelessness coming out of Makoto's social link too. I could be misremembering that though.
It's smaller than I expected.
At least at the start of it? Okay. I feel like there was something. They moved... it wasn't super prominent, and I think they moved on from it pretty quickly, though, so... That's a blessing, I suppose. Alright, let me go fucking open up Mitsuru's goddamn fuck ass. I swear, if the entire social link is this might actually be one of my least favorite social links in this game. Which is fucking unfortunate, because I do actually really want to like Mitsuru's social link. I just, like, genuinely, though, if her entire social link is just this, I will be crashing the fuck out. Okay, apparently none of the choices here are going to impact our relationship, so...
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko.
Look at our fucking posture. I feel like it's most obvious compared to, like, just straight as an arrow, Mitsuru, like, proper posture. We are slouching like crazy right now. Look at that.
So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
I mean... I guess if there's one saving grace... At least the 3 characters in this game are like 3 different flavors of cluelessness about the modern world. Like, yeah, I think it's time to mark this. I think it's time to mark that square. Oh, I need to mark off a musical tangent square as well. Has it been 10 minutes since the music tangents? Ooh, it has been 10 minutes since I vending machine grind, though, so we definitely need to mark off that square.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here.
I do have the right persona, right? Yeah.
Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit.
Shockingly, this is the most interesting line of dialogue in this entire event so far. And it's about the fucking economics of a fast food restaurant. This is the first time Mitsuru has said something interesting this entire social link. And it's genuinely about economics.
Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat.
Please, yes. Thank you, Persona. Just something else. Something that is not this.
I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's okay. The ending of that social link was good. Once they dropped the cluelessness about burgers, like it was good. It was good once.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long.
I feel like you said literally the same thing last time.
It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I wouldn't. The fact, CD, that I literally wouldn't be shocked if they pull something like that is kind of a problem. I would not even be slightly surprised.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
I'm a busy person. I'm a busy person. I won't just let you come into my calendar any night. Yeah, not me making another Sabrina Carpenter reference this stream. On the floor. Brown, brown, chicka brown, chicka brown, brown, brown.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous.
Okay, I guess.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time you met her.
Alright, Yukari, I get it. But you and I both know that that would not be the reason why Aigis would say he's dangerous.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
Like, is it just me? But I feel like we all have a decent enough, like, handle on Aigis's personality to understand that, like, she would not say that unless it's actually an issue.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine. So I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
I don't know how to answer this. I have felt love. I have felt pain. I felt anticipation, and I will again. Did you listen to that song? I can't remember. I don't remember you saying you did. The current stream music is currently perfectly synced up to Undertale's. Interesting. I've lived in melancholy and all different shades of blue. I feel like this option would be kind of hypocritical for our Robo Boy Suny Suzuki, so we'll just go with top option.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Interesting. Well, we will find out what the hell Igus is talking about without too much delay. Okay. It is looking like, I think we've already finished Mitsuru's stuff. Oh, have we not? I guess we haven't finished Mitsuru.
I see.
Do we wait one more day then? I thought we were gonna not... Well, okay, it's 10:57. Here's what I think we're gonna do. I think let's just go to Tartarus, maybe. Where the fuck is Fuka? Is Fuka just not here right now? Where the hell is Fuka? Okay, we might just have to pause here for today then. Honestly, I don't have a definitive number rating for it, but I did enjoy it. Alright, awesome. I am glad. I fucking love that song. I adore that song so much. Not only do I just find it funny as hell, but I also think it's just like... I love the, like, internal narrative arc of that song. Like, as I've been lurking for the past half hour. Nice. Yeah. So, I literally can't find Fuka. So, I fear we may not be able to go to the Tartarus until tomorrow. I hope we can go to Tartarus tomorrow. Yeah. I hope we can go to Tartarus tomorrow. I feel like we should be able to. The ending is fucking phenomenal. Absolutely, CD. Tom Cardy is my goat. My goat! That being said, I am gonna go ahead and wrap things up today. If in fact we can't go to Tartarus tomorrow, that will be next stream Leo's problem. That will be next stream Leo Arcturus' problem. And a problem it will fucking be. When was the last time I saved? I think it was literally today. Where the fuck? What is the save button? There it is. For some reason, I'm actually struggling with the save button right now. I'm gonna save here just in case. Oh, it's not like it's gonna help that much. Okay, yeah, no. Alright. Well, I fucking really hope we can go to Tartarus tomorrow. Fucking game. I really hope that, like, text from Elizabeth wasn't the game trying to tell me, like, oh ho ho, if you don't go to Tartarus tonight, you'll have no other opportunities. Because if that's the case, the game really did not fucking give me much time to go to Tartarus, which kind of pisses me off. So we're just gonna have to hope that Fuka's available tomorrow. But that is, as I said, next time Leo Arcturus' problem. For tonight, though, I'm satisfied with how much we got done. Unfortunately, I really did intend to do a little bit more with Mitsuru and Fuka this stream. It didn't end up working out super well in the end, but I did intend for that. I did intend to do more. I am glad with the amount of progress we've made with the story, though, and we got a fair bit done. Like, we made it all the way to the end of November, which actually kind of scares me, given that, like, that means I have a little less leeway than I thought on, like, the scheduling stuff. Like, I think we're still fine, but yeah, how many do we have left? 1, that's 9, 10 right there. 15, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 31 with Igis's. Yeah, 31. So we've got 31 more rank ups and not quite 60 days. Not quite 60 days to pull that off. So I think we're still safe, but we do have at least one extra spend time event with Fuka. And if we can't get the stuff in January with Yuko to work, we might have another another extra one there too. So I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's not too bad though. That being said, I think that's everything I have to say about the game itself. So let me go through stream schedule real quick, and then I will hop on off for today. First and foremost, next time y'all will see me might be tomorrow for D&D. I'm hoping. There are, like, I can't say with 100% certainty that we will be able to stream, though, so just keep that in mind. The next time for sure you will see me is Wednesday for some 4B Goldenberry, and then the next time after that will be Friday for some more Perfect Date. There will, of course, be another Persona stream a week from today, and I believe the Celeste stream for next week will happen on Tuesday rather than Wednesday. I think that's everything I have for y'all. I will keep y'all updated on, like, stream schedule and stuff as we go into the school year. However, I am ready to turn in for the night. I think we had a nice solid stream tonight, and I am very happy y'all joined me for that. So thank you, CD, Azeweeb, Spurk. We had Lisa as well. We had Amy. I don't feel like we had anyone else. Am I missing anyone? We had CD, Amy, Azeweeb were here first, and then we had Spurk and Lisa later. Yeah, okay, I think that's everyone. Thank you all so much. It's been a fun one, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!